It's Nature's birthday.
Alright. Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try in the Discord really quick. I'm live right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to make maybe an extra tab, like an extra voice chat
Yeah.
for anybody to get in to like have a watch party, and in the middle of the race I could like show them with their jerseys on.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anybody's gonna do that.
Yes, they will. Let them know.
I'll try to. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. Trying to be careful with my nice jersey. Completely white. What's up, guys? Alright, guys. I'll get you down, Edgington. Alright, guys, we're getting ready to go tonight at Kansas. All right, guys. We're going to try to do a quick rundown of all the jerseys we got tonight, okay, so far. What's up, Cool Grove? Hey, Cool Grove, are you in the Discord? If so, make sure you get into the Discord watch party tonight with the jersey on. And I'll be doing a mid-race portion of that. All right, let's take a look at all the guys with their jerseys on right now. Let's take a look at them. Actually, I'm going to put my jersey on. I'm going to show my jersey too, so. Alright, so we got our Stuart Haas guys with their jersey on. You got Rainey also wearing a white jersey tonight. I'm scared to wear my white jersey, I'm not going to lie, even though I'm just sitting here.
Just don't spill nothing on it, man.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got them with their jerseys on. Let's see who else has a jersey on tonight. See if Gridlock has anything on. I'm not sure if he does. He's wearing the 3-card t-shirt tonight. Let's see if we got any jerseys in here. Fry Dog's definitely going to put a jersey on, but these two guys don't have a jersey on. Got a hat on, though. Let's do an interview. Tenacious, hello? Well, Tenacious, I heard it's your birthday today, so happy birthday to you, and maybe you can get a birthday one tonight, you think?
Well, first off, thank you for the birthday wish there, Coach Drain. But for tonight, I'm not really feeling confident about tonight's race.
I don't think so.
I feel like it's going to be, I feel mid-pack. Like, honestly, I feel mid-ish tonight, so I'm just going to ride around and stay in the draft, see if I can save some gas or tires somewhere at the end and really throw a surprise to them all. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, last time we raced here at Kansas in the Cup Series, your teammate Fry Dog won the race at the end of the race. Barely won it, so we'll see what you can do tonight. Good luck to you. And yeah.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Shotgun. All right, so Shotgun. I'm not really trying to do an interview right now, but I see you got the Georgia Bulldogs hat on. I got your Georgia Bulldog on my jersey right now for the Browns. Can you tell me who that is? It's a Bulldog.
Ain't it?
Who?
Chubb?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Nick Chubb?
Whoa, Tenacious putting his thumb down. Tenacious, what team do you like? Don't tell me you like the Steelers. Who do you
No,
like?
so I'm a diehard Titans fan.
Titans, okay. That's not bad. Hey, the Titans, they commented on my TikTok last year. That was pretty cool. I got the Titans to comment, but alright. Knowing the favorite teams right now. See you guys. Alright, guys, we're going to go to the next chat. See if there is any other chat. Maybe not. So, that's the jerseys we got. I saw 3 jerseys. Me, Deeds, and... Oh, now we got Ribs, but and K Rainey, and then Fry Dog should be putting a jersey on. See what Ribs is wearing tonight. Oh, Ribs put the cowgirl set on again.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, you see, I'm wearing Nick Chubb, the Georgia Bulldog right there. I see the sign up right there, but how excited are you about tonight's race at Kansas?
Pretty excited. Just gotta be patient, not make any boneheaded moves like I did last week in Michigan. Kind of messed myself up and a couple other people, so definitely gonna try not to do that this week. But I can't wait. I mean, Kansas it's a whole different ball game in Kansas. You kind of just ride and wait for somebody else to make a mistake. You don't want to be the one to make a mistake. So we're gonna try to minimize that and do what we can.
Well, I know you're a Chase Elliott fan, but you're also a Kyle Larson fan. So, were you mad when Kyle Larson moved Chase Elliott to get the win today?
At first I was, but then at the same time, like, he really didn't. He smoked the tire coming into the corner, so I wasn't really mad at that. I mean, it's just hard racing. It got a Hendrick win. I'd have been a little bit more upset if he'd have done that and not won the race, but I think Chase handled it pretty professionally. And I mean, I'm not a big
Furs right
so
there. Okay.
you know. I mean, I got to root for the guys on Hendrick. So I mean, there's to it. As long as Hendrick wins, it's all that matters.
All right. Well, we'll see what you can do tonight here in this race, and good luck tonight.
You better watch out. Kyle Busch might be going back to Hendrick. You never know.
Nah, there's no way. There's no way. All right. See ya.
Thanks, buddy.
He does have a point. Kyle could go back to Hendrick. Fry Dog still don't have his camera back on yet, but guys, make sure if you're in the stream and you're watching it tonight, come to this voice chat right here. Watch parties, come in here with your jersey on tonight for a mid-race screen time. Come in here with your jersey on. You can have your voice on if you want to, but just come in here with your jersey on, and then I'll come in tonight mid-race and then show you guys up, show off your jerseys on the stream. If we have enough people in here, if we got at least maybe 2 or 3 people in here, I'll do that. So yeah, one person maybe not, but we'll see. See, we got somebody in here. Cool Grove Gaming. What's up?
One person, maybe not. We'll see.
He's got a jersey right there.
What's up, guys?
So he's already getting some screen time, but hey, stay in here for the mid-race screen time if we get more people, and I'll show off your Drew Brees jersey.
Gotta get my toy Drew Brees, man.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll see you mid-race, hopefully. Enjoy the stream tonight. All right, guys, so we got somebody right there, Cool Grove Gaming. He knows where to go. Now look at that. We got another person putting the camera on. See if Nervous Wreck has anything on tonight. Checking them out really quick. All right, he don't have anything on. Let's see what Annihilator is wearing tonight. We're going to check out Annihilator here in a second. Decide to see what he's wearing tonight. Oh, we got the TB12 jersey on. I like it. My mom would like that too. She likes the Bucks. We'll give him a second to get situated there. We're in the TB12 tonight. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. We'll see if the seven time brings him to victory lane tonight. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll see it Annihilator. All right, guys. So a lot of jerseys. I like it. I love me some jerseys. Fry Dog's got a camera on now. We gotta swoop back in here for Fry Dog whenever he gets back and check out his jersey. Wait, I don't know how long he's been gone. We'll wait for Fry Dog to get back. Let me catch up with my chat really quick. Hey, you got it working, Cool Grove, so we good now. The Zeke jersey too, nice. And Dak. Huh. Crying to Mr. Asian Jeff Gordon. Of course he did. I haven't really heard much about the update, but I'm sure these guys have. My bad, Tanner, my bad. I didn't say you were muted. That's my bad. Alright, we're going to come back in here in a second probably, see if Fry Dog gets unmuted, so we'll check on it. We'll check on him. See. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure 5 jerseys tonight, because you know Fry Dog's definitely gonna be wearing some Michigan jersey. Hey, but guys, I will show you something really quick, okay? It's supposed to be next gen car update. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be very nice. So, guys, I'm wearing the Browns jersey right now, right? But if you guys look in the corner of my camera, I'll try to point it. Right there. Right there. You can see a Baker Mayfield jersey back there. Let's not talk about it, okay? I do got me a Mayfield jersey just sitting back there. Durmax in the chat right now in the race control. Baker jersey right there. See what Durmax wants here, what he's up to. Oh, whoa there, bud. Whoa there, bud. Whoa there, bud. Hey, we repping the Cleveland gang tonight. We repping Cleveland, not Pittsburgh. Unmute your mic really quick, Durmax. Unmute your mic really quick. You know, honestly, I would like to get everybody that's wearing a jersey in this chat right now. We got Rainey.
What's up? It's not Antonio Brown. It's 94. He played in 70.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because.
But it is autographed.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if you got Antonio Brown's autograph, it'd be something. But still autographed, so that's nice. But it's Steelers, so let's not wear that. No, I'm playing.
What do you mean? You got the Browns on. That's worse.
Look back. If you look over there, I got a Baker Mayfield jersey.
Hey, at least he's got an Aaron Rodgers jersey on. That's even better.
Hey, but I'm just saying, Packers beat the Steelers in 2012 or 11 in the Super Bowl.
Hey, we still have more Super Bowls.
We have a lot of championships when I wasn't born.
I always bust on Rebel because the Cowboys
Good
don't
luck,
have.
Duramax. Just come to say hi to you, man.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Good luck, man.
Yep, you
Let's
too,
shot
man.
it.
See you guys.
See ya. All right, so we'll see what happens tonight. Duramax wearing a Pittsburgh jersey. Of course, there's got to be a Pittsburgh guy, doesn't there? Let's see if Fry Dog's back. Is Fry Dog back? Yes, he is. What's Fry Dog wearing tonight? Fry Dog, what do you got wearing? Saints jersey. Okay, I'll respect it. Oh, he turned his camera off. Show the jersey off, Fry. Wearing a Saints jersey tonight. Okay. I got you. I'll respect that because it's not Pittsburgh.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush, I got you. Hey, I respect it. It's not Pittsburgh. It ain't Pittsburgh. We're Michigan. It's not Michigan, so that's a plus right there. And yeah, TV12 jersey. All right, so
I was going to wear a Charles Woodson Raider, but my fat ass couldn't get into it.
the Brady jersey would have been cool to see, actually. All right, good luck tonight, guys. All right, so all the jerseys we got, guys. Man, I cannot believe we got a Pittsburgh guy in here. We got a Dallas Cowboys, Green Bay Packers, New Orleans Saints guy, but I don't know if he's actually a Saints fan. We got another Saints person down here in the watch party. Make sure you guys go to the watch party. We got a Buccaneers guy. Excuse me. Nice if Closing Soon got on here and showed off a Buccaneers jersey if he has one. Sure he does. I'm sure he's got a Bucs jersey. All right, guys, I got to catch up on chat. My bad. I haven't been paying attention to chat. It will suck if Carolina beats us, but, I mean, we have Jacoby Brissett starting, so. But we'll still be good, I think. Rain. Let's go, Rainy. Yeah, it was Reggie Bush. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, Rebels got that Cowgirls jersey on. Oh, I'm going. Hold on. Thanks for telling me that, Guns the Con. I'm going back to his chat. Hey, Ribs, I got a bone to pick with you really quick.
Lord, what?
So your boy Coolgrove in here just told me. He said, of course, Rebel Boy got that Cowgirls jersey on, and he said
He's wearing
that
Cowgirls jersey.
He said I should see you with your Georgia shirt with an Alabama hat on.
Hey, Steelers are better than the Browns.
With a shirt with an Alabama hat on. What?
He
I
said
said the Steelers are better than the Browns.
He said you wear a Georgia shirt with an Alabama hat.
Nah.
Oh.
Now, I did lose a bet. Whenever Georgia lost the SEC championship to Alabama, I had to wear, me and my boss made a bet, I had to wear Alabama stuff for the entire ship. But whenever Georgia beat Alabama for the Natty, he had to wear Georgia stuff for the entire ship.
I don't know, man. I'm hearing from somebody that knows you that you wore an Alabama hat. So, is it like Hendrick? It's SEC. It's SEC power. Are you an LSU guy too? Florida?
Well, I mean,
you a big Florida fan?
Yeah.
Nah, you can't.
Maybe.
Florida? Wait, whoa! You ain't a Florida guy.
Florida?
I was about to say.
Go on, Cohen. Go on, Cohen.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin, I just want to say,
Yeah.
Kyle Larson won the race today.
Hey, I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm happy with the Kyle Larson one. It wasn't Chase Elliott, so I was fine with it. I don't like when Chase Elliott wins.
God.
I don't like Chase Elliott.
Look.
Yes, sir. Got the Kyle Larson. Is that the autograph? Did he autograph your hat?
No, just my my hoodie.
Okay, nice. All right, well, good luck to you guys tonight.
Hey, good luck, buddy. Thanks for broadcasting.
Thank you. Yep. All right, guys. We got a lot of guys with the jerseys on. It's going to be exciting tonight. So, he better not. Jacoby is not going to get schooled by Baker. I said we are starting Jacoby, so we might not win, but we should be good. We'll see. Repping the Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb tonight, baby. The 1946 anniversary jersey. 75th anniversary, I believe. Could have been a Braves hat. It could have been. He is a Braves fan, but apparently he's had to wear Alabama before. Yeah, I would have liked Michael McDowell one tonight. It would have been 16 different winners. I want to see a lot of different winners. He ain't got a lot of kick. Yeah, I hope the front office doesn't. Being a Browns fan, you know that tends to happen, though. But I do like our newer GM we have. Our GM, I like him. This is Nick Chubb. He was a Georgia Bulldog running back. Nick Chubb's the Browns running back. I am a Cleveland Browns fan. Yeah, we did spend a lot on Watson, but I mean, hey, week 11 when he comes back, we'll see what happens. Or week 13, I mean, week 13. Chubb is a beast, I agree. Hey, I got Jonathan Taylor in fantasy. You guys went to the same school? Yeah, it's Tavares King. He's told me about that. Rebs has told me how he went to Tavares King school. Yeah, Ribs told me about that like a month ago, actually. Yeah, Cool Grove, yeah. Still a Browns fan. I mean, I have personal favorite players. Like, I like Kyler Murray. I like the Cards. Saints, Cowboys, and Panthers. Oh, Panthers. You know, I'm only saying that because we play in week 1. And Cleveland, nice. But, see if they're getting ready to qualify here. Guys, I'm trying to be careful with this white jersey, though, because it is a white jersey. I might just be sitting in the same spot, but, I mean, come on. You never know. You never know what I could get on this thing. Bills and Rams in the Super Bowl. That's a good prediction. But you got to remember, it's also the Bills. It's Buffalo. And Rams, I don't know if they'll make it 2 years in a row. I mean, they could, but watch out for Tom Brady. Watch out for Tom Brady. So we got 6 of the guys tonight wearing a jersey. And then you got me, 7, and then Colgrove's in the chat. 8 people with jerseys. Hey, Guns and Cotton, you got any jerseys? Yeah, Guns and Cotton. that is correct. That is correct. Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, if you have any jerseys and you're in the Discord, you could go to the watch party, and then I will. In the middle of the race tonight, in the watch party, I'm gonna be, if we have enough people showing the watch party. So if you have a jersey, make sure you tune into that. But U7 LSU jersey, nice. Matter of fact, I need somebody to post a link of the Discord. Bombshell, if you're out there, you should post the Discord link. LSU baseball. Yeah, you're right, Colgrove, about Tom Brady in Miami. You're right about that. I'm going to see what their qualifying is looking like right now. Man, you switched up from what is it? Switched up from LSU to Georgia? Man. Walmart finally got the next gen diecast. Nice. A bandwagon. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go to the actual race now. Make sure you guys tune into that Make sure you guys tune into that what's it called? The what kind of thing about the watch party on Discord for the jersey show, for showing all the jerseys tonight. Make sure you tune in there. Alright, so it's almost race time, guys. Who do you guys got winning tonight's race? I'm going to go with Closing Soon. I think he gets redemption tonight. I think it's Closing Soon's race tonight. Started over when Kirby took his first year over. Yeah. Alright, so they're getting ready to go here soon. Alright, so defending champion, Closing Soon with Poor Head, and that's my pick tonight. Closing Soon is my pick tonight. That's what I love about living in SEC country. They rooted for everyone but Florida and Alabama in games, yeah. Alright, guys, so they're getting ready to go here. This is it. It is race time. Closing Soon is who I'm picking tonight. Who do you guys got? Cole Grove, who do you got winning the race tonight? Guns and Cotton, who do you got? I'm taking Closing Soon.
Hopefully you can put Shoddy on the restart.
Who do you got winning the race tonight? Nervous wreck? Hey, nervous wreck would be something. You gonna root for your boy, but you doubt it with that Cowgirls jersey? Ha. We'll see. Cool Grove, I know you've been part of the stream community for a while now. How did you find it though? I can't remember. I don't know if you've told me that before, but how did you end up finding our stream? I want to know, because I know you've been here for a while now. You've tuned into a lot of streams, so thanks for the support. All right, and while you tell me that, I'm gonna send it down to the intro, and we're gonna get ready to go. Incredible season is past us. We had tempers,
lane, racing me like a.
Yeah, my bad.
Yes, I am.
We had excitement. Constant trying to get to Rainey as they come out of 4. Fifth on the outside is going to get to Rainey's door. And it's going to be finish of the year. Oh my gosh, who won it? Who won it? Fifth Constant, I think, brings it home. We had disappointment.
But
We had happiness.
the 11 is always going to be at the front, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Just going to have to make do. Because I'm
And we had a champion. Coming out of turn 4.
It's not over yet, but yes!
Onto the straightaway. Fifth Constant
Champions,
is your
baby.
season 5 champion. The 11 car takes it to victory lane. Now it's the start of a new season. So will Fifth Constant protect his championship this season, or will there be a new champion crowned and in it to win it? There has been 3 extra drivers added to the field this season. There are 2 extra teams added this season, meaning the competition is going to rise. So drivers, be ready to race the hardest you've ever raced. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Independent Racing Series race tonight. We cut the intro short, but we're already in the race here. So Rainey already lagged out of the race, unfortunately. Like loading in, he lagged out, and so I think he's gonna get in the booth with me. There he is, right there. But Cool Grove said found you and sent a push count. Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, Rainey, you got a copy? We'll give Rainey a second, see if he hears us. Gus McCray driving a 10 car tonight, riding 5th place right now, it looks like. And Gridlock already, a little bit of action. There's K. Rainey, can you hear me?
Dude.
Well, Rainey, you unfortunately lagged out of the race, and it's going to hurt through Haas big time in points, so I guess you're going to get to experience the booth now. Another driver in the booth.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, that was tough. I was super excited, qualified 4th. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's the luck of the draw. I think it's these jerseys.
These jerseys. The Aaron Rodgers jersey. Gotcha. Well,
Hey, can you send me an invite to the race, please?
Yeah, gotcha. So, you're probably going to pick one of your teammates tonight, because that's just something. But, who do you got winning the race tonight?
You know, closing's going to be tough. He's always tough here. Fry got the edge on him the last time he was here. So I want one of my teammates to win, of course, but if my teammates can win, I'm pretty sure it's either going to be between closing and shotgun tonight.
I'm taking closing soon as well, so see what happens. But earlier it looks like I think closing soon is going to be the leader in that 13 camo card tonight. And he's got Shotgun right on that bumper. Shotgun's had a lot of unluckiness recently. We'll see if he can end that
Right.
tonight. So Gavin, he hasn't gotten a win yet this season. I think every single week so far we tried a first-time winner. We'll see if that keeps up tonight. So we got Gus up there. He hasn't gotten a win yet. He's got a good chance of winning tonight. Gridlock, no win. Dees, no win. A lot of these guys with no win. They have a chance to win one tonight. Top 2 do have one though.
Top 3.
Top 3, yeah.
Sodom's got
Silence.
his win. Yes, sir.
Yep, Asylum's got that win last weekend. Finally, you know, he's been close to it almost every single week, and then finally managed to break through last weekend. But you probably know more about racing Kansas than I do, obviously. So what's the strategy for this racetrack?
You gotta be fast. You gotta be fast, and you gotta be able to hit your marks consistently here. If not, you can either get passed or you can lose the draft. As you can see, we have 2 packs here now, so you just gotta be consistent. Can't hit the wall. Hit the wall is pretty much you're gonna lose so much track time. So you just gotta be consistent here, and hopefully we can see who messes up and who's able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, and last time we raced here, we did see closing soon lead almost every single lap, and then caution came out. Your teammate Fry Dog actually came up and won the race, so we'll see what happens.
You know what's funny? I lagged out of that race too.
Oh man, it must just be Kansas. It must not be.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I think about it.
Who knows? But that could be actually. That's kind of weird. Can't get in Kansas races.
Yeah, that was just super strange. I don't know. It's just super strange.
Yep. So we're gonna take our first ride along with somebody who should be. Let's go find. I guess we'll do Duramax wearing that Pittsburgh Steelers jersey tonight. So we're gonna go ride along with Duramax. Gotta find him on the track. Got Duramax driving the 19 car tonight. Trying to get his first ever in its win at winner. He's probably just trying to get some good points tonight for his team.
Oh yeah, RCR and Gibbs should make up on Stewart House tonight.
Oh yeah. And RCR earlier this season said they weren't focused on points anymore, but maybe they'll get themselves back in it. Who knows? But yeah, Stuart Haas, they after you got lagged out, you guys were chasing to try to get some points back, but after the lag out tonight, it's gonna hurt a big time. And then last week on the last lap, unfortunately, you got involved in a wreck. And so Stuart Haas, they were gaining and then started to fall back. We'll see what happens next.
Oh, the one car's in the wall. One car's in the wall. That's gonna hurt them big time. You might get a caution 10, hits the wall as well.
Shocking and Augustus McCrae. Gus gonna fall way back after that. We were just talking about Stuart Haas. And Gus driving the 10 car this week. He drove the 20 car last week. So his fifth constant back tonight. I haven't seen his car yet.
No, fifth constant is in tonight.
So do they just have him re-driving that car?
Yeah, so well, Gibbs won't be making up any points either then, unless they finish 1-2.
Interesting. So going into tonight, front row had a 11-point lead on Trackhouse, so they are pretty much they're there, but Trackhouse has a chance at this thing. They'll step up, do some big things tonight. You got Tenacious and Shotgun, so feel pretty comfortable with the Trackhouse.
Absolutely. You got Shotgun in fourth, and then Tenacious just pulled up into the fifth position. Now, if the 10 could drop back and pick up the one in the 37, they could make a run on the top two, but I don't see the 10 doing that.
Yeah, Shotgun, he said he hit the wall earlier along with the 10. Shotgun back to fourth place. The 10 car managed to pass him, but Shotgun's getting his teammate now, Tenacious. Is draft a big factor here at Kansas on low draft mode?
Actually, it's really not a factor unless it's three or four more cars. As you can see, that's why the 32 can't get up to the 13's bumper, and the 13's pulling away.
Well, keep in mind this.
32 just hit the wall.
One car, he's got some damage on his front right, his right fender. He's got some bad damage there. It's probably going to slow him down pretty good, so we'll see what happens with that, if it really affects him or not, but I'm not sure. I mean, it might just be a lot of cosmetic damage and really not a lot of damage, but it looks kind of iffy. So, looks like the one car has managed to catch the 10 car. I don't know if the 10 car just slowed his pace up a lot. I don't know if he's doing what you said. Oh, 10 car gets the wall.
He just slammed the wall.
Yep, he's going to slow Shotgun down. Tenacious going to try to go on the outside there. Tenacious going to move up to third place, up in the top three. So, Shotgun gets the wall. So, Asylums, he's been, I'm not going to say carrying Front Row Motorsports, but he's been getting a lot of points for them every single week. Got the win last week. See if he can keep it up tonight and stay consistent tonight. You know, Annihilator ended up, he got a win earlier this year as well, so.
Absolutely, the 32 has been coming on strong here lately. Looks like he's trying to run back down to 13 after slamming the wall.
You know, Gavin in that 34 car, I don't know. Maybe he's been a little bit underrated, honestly, but he's been a super good driver so far this season, I've noticed. See what he can do tonight, because I could definitely see him getting a win this season.
We got the 14 doing some pit strategy here. He just came off of pit road. Looks like we got the 19 coming in. The 3's coming in.
Yeah, it seems like I've noticed this. You Stuart Haas guys, you like to pull off a little bit of a different strategy every week, try to pit early and stuff. Do something different.
it's not necessarily we're pitting early. It's just we're racing the track backwards. So, at if it stays green the way it is, the pit stop now, closing will be making with like I don't know 10 to go, 12 to go. So it's almost just running it backwards.
I got you. Cause I've always noticed you guys are just like on a different strategy, and I was like, okay, this could work. But then you guys, when your strategy could work, caution comes out.
Yeah.
Well, how many cautions do you think we could see tonight? You know, I mean, we've seen last time we raced here, didn't see a lot of cautions. We saw a very big one late. What do you think this time?
I don't know if it gets spread out. I don't think we're gonna get a caution. We got a 34 pitting now.
Got the one car.
We got everybody coming in.
Yeah, 13's in as well.
38 and the 38 and the 47 stayed out. The 18 stayed out.
4 cars still sitting there on pit road.
Yeah. He's like, well, we got the 32 coming in this time. Now this could become a fuel race, and if it becomes a fuel race, we need to be looking at the 38 and the 47.
See, if it becomes a fuel race, that's where your job comes in very big here with the fuel strategy. You've won a race off fuel strategy before a couple seasons ago. Can't remember where it was, but I do remember you winning a race off of fuel strategy.
Yeah, the season 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was season 4.
Or season 5.
I think it was season 4. It was the first
season 4. Yeah.
Broadcast, and I can't remember where it was though.
I actually did it twice. I did it at Michigan and at Auto Club. So 2 of the 4 big tracks.
Okay.
But here, I mean, it's easy to hear. I'm not going to give up my secrets, but it's really easy to do it here as well.
Yeah, this is a I mean, this is a track you're just close to the wall all the time. I'm not very smart with this track or anything, but it's just Kansas, you know. Kansas is a tough track.
It is, and you know you gotta have your car perfect, because if you slip up and hit that wall, like you saw the 32,
All
you
right.
saw the 1 do it, saw the 10 do it. Like, you can lose so much time, and as you can see, the 13 has a huge lead on the 37 right now.
Yeah, guys, I'm trying to ride along with some people, but it's like Deeds and Ribs so far is who I've tried to ride along with, who had a issue with their camera, like where I can't click on their camera fully, or else it just shows a green screen. That's a little weird. So I guess we're gonna have to show Deeds up like this. So we're gonna ride along with Deeds, but it's not gonna be a full screen view.
Catching them.
So there's Dirty Deeds. We're gonna find him on the track too, driving that 14 car. Pitted a little earlier than some guys, just a little bit though. So he's riding. I'm not sure what spot he's in right now, but do you think Deeds has a good shot at this thing tonight? I'm not sure how good he is at Kansas.
He's gonna need a caution. I think most of the cars right now are gonna need a caution to catch back up to the 13, or the 13 has to speed down pit road. He has to hit the wall. But these 3 cars, the 32, the 37, and the 1, they need to get together and drop back up to this 13.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is closing to his favorite track on the game, and he's definitely looking to dominate tonight like he did last time and actually get redemption. I feel like this is the redemption race for him.
Absolutely. That caution came out late in that race, and Fried Dog had the shifter, and you know that's when I think that's when closing decided to get him the shifter after that race.
Mm-hmm.
But we got Stuart Austin 5th and 6th right now, so Dees with that early pit stop made some ground.
Yep, Deeds. Let's see what he can do here. He's just running by himself right now. Gets pretty boring running by yourself, but I guess he can go one-handed here. If he gives a peace sign to the camera.
Yeah, that's the thing about Kansas. You know, it's a one groove track. Unless you can get a couple of cars in that middle line, I mean, you can make some moves there. But with this low draft, you know, we expect them to just be on the high side until, if there's a late caution and you know they got it tuned out, then maybe we'll see some three wide racing.
I got you down, Seaver, for the giveaway. Make sure you guys enter the giveaway. Just type "I'm gonna win it" in the chat for a chance to win a NASCAR diecast later tonight. So we're about probably 20 to 30 laps into this race. I'll check really quick. See how many laps we got.
Got a battle between the 14 and the 38 right now.
We
I
also
think
got
the
a
14 got.
little bit of a battle back here.
14 makes a move. He also is getting battled by the 47 and the 34. He falls in behind the 47 here.
Man, neither of them making a pass. I wonder where that puts him out on the track, because neither of them must have a fast ride tonight. Try to see where he's at right now.
Well, the 38 and the 47 all pitted with the 32, so they're all on a little bit fresher tires than the 14. The 14 pitted about 5 to 6 laps earlier than everybody else.
Looks like top 5 right now is Closing Soon, Asylums, Tenacious, Idiot Shotgun, and Augustus McRae. So, you guys having a good run so far, solid run tonight. And we are, looks like we are 108 laps to go right now, so still a lot of racing left. A lot of stuff to be done. So while we're in here, and these guys are getting a little bit spread out, some of them are still close, but fantasy football this year, you're in the league, right? How confident do you feel about fantasy football this season?
It's going to be interesting. It's always interesting whenever you have some new rookies that come in, and they're, the majority of them are like going to be starting, so they make a huge impact. I've been fortunate enough to win a lot of fantasy football leagues, so I feel like I got a good chance.
Well, I'll tell you what, for me, in the fantasy football league, I'm going to be probably getting some help from one of my friends at the Fantasy Football Sweat. He's literally got notebooks. He's got notebooks with different leagues and different drafts and stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Well, you just want to get somebody who's going to get you the most points. Like somebody's super consistent that's going to get you at least 20 points.
So in my other league, what were you saying?
Yeah, so you just want at least one or two people who can get you at least 20 points per game, and then just build around that, and you should be fine.
Well, my other league I was in, my other league I'm the leader of. So I was sitting here with the second pick, stressing, like, do I want to risk on Derrick Henry, or do I just take Justin Jefferson here? And I was stressing about it, and it turns out the guy number 1, he took Derrick Henry, so I got Jonathan Taylor at number 2.
See, that's where I messed up last season. I took Derrick Henry, then he got hurt, so...
Well, Derrick Henry, he's projected like 6th this season. I made a trade for him last season, a big trade. He did good for me, and then he ended up getting injured.
Yeah. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor will be a big pick.
Yeah, hopefully he's because he was projected number 1, so hopefully all those projections are right this season. It looks like Deed's getting on the 47's bumper here. Frydog with the 34 right behind him.
Yeah, they're trying to push back up to the 38. Yes, sir. Trying to push back up here to the 38. Try to get to the 10. Looks like the 10 is having.
34 got the wall right there. We'll find somebody else to ride along with here.
Looks like the 32s ran down to 13.
So this could be a battle up here for the lead, because Closing Soon dominated this race last time, but Asylum's going to be up there to visit him this time.
Yeah, and also the 32's on 1 lap fresher tires, so
this could be big. There are some open spots, Colgrove, but you'd have to talk to Deeds about that. Because I'm not sure if it's just like in a twin at drivers and me, excluding me, I guess, or what. I'm not really sure.
What is he asking?
He's asking if there's a spot open for the league.
Yeah, you'll have to probably start off in the throttle series first and then make your way out.
I'm talking about for the fantasy football league, not the
Oh,
yeah.
that too. You still gotta do the throttle series.
Yeah. We're already promoting the throttle series right now. When do you guys start back up?
Series. We're gonna start. Well, according to Rebel, we're gonna start back up September 2nd. So.
Yeah, that would actually be fun for me to get into the truck series if I had time for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta. Well, you know what? We actually moved dates, so the cup is going to be Fridays and the trucks are going to be Saturdays.
Oh.
Right before the shootout.
Yeah, I gotcha. So are you guys doing 2 series or 3 series this year for it?
Just 2. So we're just gonna do cup and truck because that produced like the best racing.
Yeah.
Nobody really showed up to it.
Truck series. Yeah, there was one week in the truck series where I think it was just Deeds and Duramax.
Yeah. So yeah, we had to find some guys who are gonna be there all the time, so we don't have to rely on any too many guys coming down to the race.
Well, we're gonna go right along with Annihilator here, driving the 38 car, wearing a Tom Brady jersey tonight. I'm not sure if K. Rainey likes that because Tom Brady did beat his team in the playoffs a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And it happens.
You got the 37 and the 1 coming in, so I think this is a Trackhouse pit call here.
Yeah, it looks like 38 is about to link up with the 47. Their bunkers might go together here, but we'll see. I think there's going to be a little bit of space. Like you said earlier,
So,
draft isn't super big.
Yeah, 13's coming in this time. 32 is going to stay out another lap. I think that's going to benefit him because he ran down to 13.
So Annihilator, he's from Illinois. He's won the Season 5 Rising Star Award. That was last season. And this season, driving that 38 car. Drove the 20 car for Gibbs last season. And he's got to win this season. He got his first win this season, so good season so far.
Absolutely. Annihilator had a shocker at
Charlotte.
600. Yeah, great win for him.
So
great win.
You haven't gotten a win yet this season and trying to get that win. So what track would you say is your best shot to get a win out of our final tracks?
Let's take a look here at the...
We'll have Chicagoland and Daytona, Kentucky, and Iowa.
Kentucky.
What's up, buddy?
It's going to be a good one for me.
What's up, Annihilator?
Daytona would definitely be a good one for me if it plays out like I want it to play out.
I'm sorry, man. My room's kind of loud right now. I'm gonna have to maybe catch an interview with you a little bit later. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's coming down to crunch time, huh? Now that I look at it. Martinsville, I'm pretty decent at Martinsville, but
They changed that.
Oh, so what is it? What is
Chicagoland.
So Chicagoland, and so yeah, probably the next 4 races actually, if I don't lag out.
And you shot.
I felt really good about tonight, but it is what it is.
And one guy you'll probably definitely have to look out for Iowa is Ian Shaka. Pretty sure won that last year, and I feel like Tenacious. He's really good at Iowa too.
Yeah, that was a fun race. But the 1 car and the 37 are 1-2 now, followed by the 13 and then the 32. So
closing soon ain't gonna lead every single lap this race.
Yeah, so we'll see how closing his car is behind some dirty air here. We'll see if he can get back up there and make some noise. But I really like the 32. The 32 got a great long run car. He was able to run down the 13. So we'll see what happens.
Yep, that's right, Bombshell. So shout out to Annihilator for the diecast. Annihilator is the person that got the diecast for us to give away, so thank you, Annihilator. Alright, so we got Gavin in the 34 car right now. Let's see how many laps we got to go. Still gonna want to go right along with.
It looks like the Stewart House cars have found each other.
Alright, so, yep, 10, 14 together right there in the back straightaway. Trying to look for damage on everyone's cars. They probably would have repaired it during green flag stops, but who knows.
13's caught up to the 37 and the 1.
So we're going to have a battle up here for the lead. Maybe we'll see a caution, who knows? React these boys.
Caution comes out, that changes everything.
Oh, yeah. But I feel like it'll get scattered again if a caution comes out. This race is full strategy race. So, it's like 13 right on the 37 there. But, you know, I feel like coming into this race, everybody's strategy is don't expect any cautions. Don't expect a lot of cautions. At least
Yeah, I didn't feel like this track. Well, remember the last time we was here, caution didn't come out until super late in the race. We got the one in the wall here.
Oh, that's going to change a little bit as the 13 is going to go down there below the 37, closing soon.
With the 37 and the 13 racing the way they are, it brings the 32 back into the mix. And he has the freshest tires, so.
That's the only Ford there. I'm sure you like to see a Ford up there.
Absolutely, any time of the day.
There's a Chevy one in real life today, though. So see what 37 does. Hey, that's two Trackhouse guys up front, so if you're Asylum's back there sitting in fourth, you don't like to see those two Trackhouse guys out there. Because the other guy's trying to track you down in points right now.
32 just slammed the wall, that dirty air.
Yeah, it might hurt him big time. Might put some damage on his car there. Closing soon right now, just sitting in line.
Closing trying to make it.
You got the wall right there. See her. Try to hear if we have any radio about that.
Got the 32 on the outside of the 13. 32 is going to be clear. The slide job. Oh, the crossover.
He's going to go on the wall. And Asylum's going to go low right there. See if we got anything for closing soon on that.
Asylum drives it in deep.
That was nuts. They're side by side still. Closing soon. His reaction on that. So Shotgun's still your leader right now. And Closing Soon got the win last night in the Saturday Night Shootout series thing last night. Won 2 of the 3 races, won the championship. Look at these top 3 locked together right now. Shotgun gonna get a little boost. 37 in the wall. 13's gonna go below him right there. And Closing Soon's gonna pass Tenacious. And Asylum's almost gets into Tenacious. Tenacious falling back big time. Contact right there.
Don't chop his nose. Don't chop his nose.
Asylum tries it. I think Asylum, he drives controller.
Yeah.
And you drive controller too.
Yeah, Asylum's is one of the best controller drivers. So I'm not surprised to see him as good as he is here.
Look at Tenacious. Right on with him right now. Guys, I have to go on this view for camera because if I go on the other one, it glitches.
Yeah, what people forget, man, Asylum was a pro league driver. He knows how to win.
And he shows it every week when he's up there racing. But I mean, despite whether you're pro league or not, I mean, these guys over here are still super good, and it's hard to get a win. So he's gotten 1 win, but he's been up there battling every single week.
Yeah, in the front 4, they all got wins this season. So this is one race that somebody without a win can't win. So, and it is becoming crunch time. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, maybe, honestly, Asylum's, I know he's got 1 win this season, but I know he was a pro league driver, but if he gets some practice out there every week, then he might have more than 1 win right now. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, if you look back, there was a lot of people that should have won this week that didn't, do a caution or a restart, So, yeah, because with these late flags at the end of the races, it changes everything. So, I know Michigan, and I know Vegas for sure. Flags cost me. Yeah.
I remember I talked to you at the beginning of the Vegas race, actually, on Discord.
Yeah, it was a point where everybody got super spread out, and it was literally between me and Deeds for until the last 20 laps, and then.
Tenacious driving forward right now. That's who we're just running along with right there, guys. Make sure you guys know the giveaway if you haven't already. Just type I'm going to win in the chat with a chance of winning the NASCAR diecast. So let's see if we got any other battling going on the track right now. Rebel Boy with heavy damage on his front end. Just got the wall right there. I'm not sure if the damage is just cosmetics right now or if it's actually there. I'm going to check actually his stream, but he's got a lot of damage on that front end. Not good. It looks like some other guys might have some damage. 47, bad damage. I'm not sure what happened to him. Fry Dog. He's got some very heavy damage there. closing soon out there, or shocking out there in the front right now. 10 car might have a little bit of damage on his front end as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the 10 was getting into the wall there. For the first and the second run.
Deeds on the pit road.
Oh, the 13 tried to move one guy into the wall there.
Okay, so right now, Rubber Boy's
the 3
cosmetics.
wide for second.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna check that out. Rubber Boy, his cosmetics are, or his damage is just cosmetic right now. Got a battle between Asylums and Tenacious. They're gonna be going on pit road here soon. Maybe this lap we'll see. The shock and spread getting a little further away.
Yeah, Shotgun and Tenacious are on the same pit strategy, so they'll have to pit a couple laps earlier than the 13 and the 32.
Alright, so here we got Shotgun signaling. So, I mean, you said it earlier, this race can come down to field strategy, so with where Shotgun is sitting at right now with his pit strategy, and I think maybe Tenacious as well, I'm not sure, at least Shotgun, with where he's sitting on his pit strategy, if this goes green, do you think he'll have the field to make it to the end?
Let's find out. Let me dive into the Stewart Haas here. Chat. Hey Deez, you got a copy? Hold on, buddy, I can't hear you. A second, let's fix something.
Yes, sir, I do.
Hey fellas, hey, tell me, what's the fuel strategy going to be here? How many laps do we got to check a flag waves?
Right now we have. I'll give you a lap count when we get up here to the line, but as of right now, I'm running 2 laps short of fuel. Gus is running it out right now, and he's right on the button. So those guys up front, man, they're really fast. I think Casey and Closing are they're probably good on fuel as we go right now, but I had to bring it in there on the preset. I needed to work on it, or I was going to wreck it. So I'm a few laps short, but we'll see what happens if it goes green or not.
Yeah, I see the Gus and the 13 are in the same pit strategy. So Gus, are you going to be able to make it if it stays green?
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I'm one of the good right now.
Okay, so.
But I'm still going to keep going.
All right, that's good, man. Make me proud out there, fellas. Keep it green.
Hold on, guys. We had some issues right there. My bad. Had some technical difficulties. I lagged me out of the party for some reason. I was scared my PC crashed for a second. I probably shouldn't even say those words without issues with that, but yeah, I was in the Discord whenever they were saying that, so good little interview.
Okay, cool.
Look at Rainey coming in the booth and getting some interviews already.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like from what we heard, Gus is good to go. Deeds is short. Looks like Closing soon should be good to go. And they said somebody else should be good as well. Like, I don't know if that was Casey or the Asylums. I don't know if that was Asylums or if it was Tenacious or what.
So the 13 and the 10 are on the same strategy.
Okay.
The 32 is actually going a lap further than they are. So, and of course, you can't rule out the 47 and the 38 and the 3.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens in this thing. There's still plenty of racing to go. You know, we're talking about fuel strategy, but I mean, last time we seen a really late caution, so hopefully that doesn't happen if it comes down to that. But I mean, for entertainment purposes, it would be cool, but for somebody winning purposes, it wouldn't be. So looking at how many laps we have to go, I'll try to check the next time you come by. But for right now, let's go try to find someone to ride along with. We'll go ride along with Fry Dog while we're at Lowell. It's a little dark in his room right now, but we'll try to get a ride along with him. Let's find his camera. Still got a copy there, Rainey?
Yes, sir. Still here.
Okay, I didn't know if you lagged out because you got quiet for a second. You just said the lag out probably. There you go. Let's see. Fried Dog, that damage on his hood is cosmetic. It should be. A little dark in his room right now. Can't really see his Saints jersey. I don't even know what NFL team Fried Dog likes. I think he's a 49ers fan.
Yeah, 49ers fan.
Wearing the Saints jersey tonight, though. I went risky with the white jersey. Same with you. Both took the risk. Even though we're just sitting here, I still look at it as a risk. Even if I'm just sitting here. So I'm trying to get the lap count. Check closing soon here. Closing soon, we're in third right now, so.
Yeah, I want to see how this strategy works out for the 1 and the 37 here.
Seems like a winning strategy to me, but I also got a lot of fuel saving knowledge.
Yeah. Well, if they're probably gonna be a half a lap short, which they should be able to save that half a lap whenever the cars just start to slow down towards the end of the run. But the 37 and the 13 are right back to his bumper now, so we'll see what happens here. See if the 37 gets racy.
We'll see if the 13 gets racy. I don't see him getting racy, but right now he is right behind the two Trackhouse guys. See what he tries to do here. Earlier we saw these guys get a little aggressive.
Oh! You got 37 with the 37 was peaking low. I think the 13 is going to have him on the outside here.
Closing soon going for it, and outside is powerful here at Kansas. It's tough to pass at Kansas because it's just so hard to drive on that bottom line and do it fast, but looks like 13 is going to pass him on the outside here. Managed to make a pass.
Yeah, the one tried to give him some draft to get back up there, but the high side is the preferred line. I think the 13 is going to make a move on the one here. They're going 3 wide.
Ooh, watch the lap car up here. I think it should just get out of the way, but we'll see. Still in the line, maybe we'll see. I think it's Duramax, the 19 car. But see if this lap car plays a factor. We got 70 laps to go. Still a lot of racing left. I'm not sure. Is that halfway through even?
How many laps left?
70.
Yeah, we're halfway. We're past halfway.
Okay.
I think it's 134 laps.
So yeah, over halfway through this thing now. It's a pretty long race, 200 miles of Kansas. Oh, contact, 19 around. It's the lap car we were talking about, and we're going to get a caution, put it out.
Oh, wow.
And that changed everything. Let's try to hear if Closing Soon has anything to say on that, or if we're too late to get onto his radio.
It looks like the 19 was trying to get out the way in the 13.
He turned up like he was gonna give us, and let us all four go by, and then he kept in it like he was only gonna let 2 of us by, and I mean, if he lets 2 of us by and not all 4, he's kind of fucking us, so we all were under the impression that if he lets the leader go, he's letting us, because we're on each other's bumpers. Like, there's no room for him to fit in, so either he lifts to go straight to the back of all 4 of us, or he takes the corner and we have to just make do.
Let me work around.
But
That's the children's radio. So this is going to get interesting. Yeah, I was just looking back at it. It looked like Duramax was going to take the top and give them the bottom, and then he moved down a little bit, got into him. So just pressured of racing around the leaders. Got to get better at that. But we're going to be going green here. You need a shotgun your leader, under 70 laps to go. And there's that caution that we were wondering about. So all that strategy goes out the window here, Randy. So what's the new strategy in your mind?
I think they're getting 16 to 18 laps of fuel run, and we got about 65 to go. So we're looking at maybe a pit stop every 15 laps. Somebody can make it on every 15 laps, and they can still this race. But the 14's low right now, and out of the preferred line, he's probably going to drop all the way back there.
We'll see what happens here. This is going to be interesting to finish now after that, but I mean, it could get scattered out again, or we might see a little patch of cautions. We've seen that before where one caution comes out, everybody gets aggressive, and we'll see a little patch, but we'll see if he's got to stay calm here. We're looking at Rebel Boy right now. We're in the Dallas Cowboys merch tonight, same as last weekend. Cowgirls fan, Cowboys. What? No, he's running in front of 19 car right now, and somebody else, I'm not sure who that is. 8 car, there was red. So everybody getting back in single file line. Duramax going to get the wall a little bit right there.
14's on the wall a little bit there. Oh, the 10's in the wall. How the 10's gonna lose a spot here?
Obviously gonna wreck it. It's a good thing. Duramax is gonna hit the wall there. That's the Rebel Boy
it's
driving along with. So we got some racing up here. 32. Is that the 32 stuck on the bottom, or is it the 10?
That's a 32.
32 losing some positions here. Annihilator, I think, got the wall. Maybe his teammate 34 did as well. So we got some guys losing spots here. We got a Asylum's big driver tonight losing a lot of spots right there. It's getting stuck on the bottom.
Yeah, now we have that team in 5th, 6th, and 7th now.
So this is going to be interesting. Just closing soon back to the lead. He shuffled back to the lead from that. But I think he would have been good to go. So I feel if the caution didn't come out. So I'm not sure if closing soon's happy about that caution or not. I'm assuming he's not.
I feel like the person who's the closest to the front and pitch first will win this race.
Well, we're going to see what happens here. So that's the K Rainey strategy. If anybody of you are listening, you probably listen to that strategy. It's like Rebel Boy just pits right now.
Because you don't need to run it out. You just need to get to where you need to get to a number and then go from there.
I could definitely see closing soon running it out. I know he likes to run it completely dry. We got somebody going down low here. Is that?
The 10. That was not the move there, 10.
No. It's tough to make a pass.
That was
here.
not the move.
Should have just stayed in line right there, but Silent gained a spot back. Made the same mistake.
Yeah,
Silent did.
Yeah, 10's about to lose a lot of spots here. Oh, it looks like he get fit in behind the 32, 38 guy into the wall.
Give him some room to get back in line. He does. So we're going to see who pits first here. I feel like closing will run it all the way out, but we'll see.
I feel like Shotgun in the 32nd. They'll be the first ones on the pit road. Or
34, 34 in the wall.
34.
Gets glued right there.
Oh,
and
he's holding up the 10.
Yep,
he's
10.
holding up
and
the
here
hole.
comes the 3 car.
Oh.
Here comes the 3 car.
The 3 and the 14. They're going 3 wide right now.
Gridlock to 3 wide. Gridlock in the middle right there. And 34 is going to keep it out of the wall there. Gridlock's going to slip it back. Oh, Gridlock down low. 38 in the grass. Is he going to save it? Wow. Great driving by Annihilator to not wreck it there. Amazing driving by Annihilator. I don't know how he didn't wreck it there, but he didn't. Gonna lose a lot of spots from it, unfortunately. But man, wheelman right there.
Yeah, the 34 should have went lower. Instead of checking everybody up, they lost the top 4 cars here.
So you got Gus side by side with Frydog right now. Racing it's getting more intense right now. But let's look at that replay really quick. What just happened? They were 3 wide. Getting crazy there, and then Gridlock, I think it was Gridlock, got maybe loose coming out of 4, I'm not sure, and then got down to the 38 of Annihilator there. And they got him off the racing service. But somehow, after visiting the rib shack, he didn't wreck it. Oh, Gus getting a huge run on the 3 car right here. See what he does with this. That's Dirty D's in front of Gridlock. We know these two like to race each other, so let's see who wins this battle. For this battle, we're going to go try to find Gridlock and ride along with him, see how concentrated he is right now. See what Gridlock does here. He's right behind D's at the moment. Alright, so this is just starting to calm down again. See if we have any, how many laps we got to go. Gridlock just running in line behind D's right now. There's no reason to get out of line right now.
Yeah, those guys need to line up. Like, so there's 13 cars on the track right now. So the other 9 to line up, they can probably run the 3 before down.
Well, looks like Gridlock is just he's content staying behind D's right now, which is the move. And we'll see who pits first. We'll see who decides to pit first. They just need to have enough to go. Do you know how much you get on a fuel tank here?
I want to say 16 to 18, but let me verify with my guys here.
5.6.
Hey, D, sorry to bother you, man. I know you're out there racing hard.
Oh, good.
Hey, what's the fuel amount you guys have?
So I'm sitting on 7 right now, which is, that's going to be about 6 short. So it's going to be about not quite a quarter of a run. So nobody's going to be able to make it right now. So that's going to be a short stop here at the end. I would love to see some 2-tire strategies, if you will.
How much fuel are y'all getting to run?
19. It's 20, but it changes when you come out of the pit right out onto the backstretch. So 19. So I've just now changed to 10 out of the 4. So, and there are 53 to go.
Okay.
So we got some battling between Deeds and
So
Gridlock here. Some good battling right now, but so 19 on a run, 53 to go. They're gonna have to make an extra pit stop. And honestly, okay, Randy, if you look at it, you were talking earlier about the 38 and the 47 fuel strategy. I don't know. I think 6 laps is obviously a lot to make up, but I mean, maybe we could see a 47 or a 38 saving 6 laps. Is it possible to save 6 laps?
So how many laps left do we have? About
50.
50?
Probably
50, and they're getting. It's possible. It's possible to do it. Now, to do it, you'll have to be probably within the first 4 cars. So if you see the 1 or the 32 or the 37 and drop that, they could probably pull it off because they're closer to the lead.
It just doesn't seem like the one kind of style of racing. I'm not sure about the 37, but they don't seem like the same kind of style. So I'm not sure if they'll do it.
Right, and it's easier for the 38 and 47 because they can clutch and neutral, and they're possibly doing that, and you possibly can save a lap and a half, the next couple of runs to pull that off. So,
well, I know Tenacious, he hasn't shifted, but we just hit 50 laps, but I don't think Tenacious will do it, but I could see the 38 and 47 maybe trying it. I can definitely see the 47 trying it, and probably 38.
well, if they can go to 48 to go, I mean, you can make that. I would be able to make that and probably be able to take less fuel and run to be, that much faster than the competition. But we'll just have to see what happens here. I mean, I guess pit stops should be coming here within the next couple of laps.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Annihilator, he's right behind the 47 right now. He's taking the low line here. Interesting take.
Looks like the 13's coming in this time, Bob. Maybe the 1.
Oh, 38 gets loose.
Yeah, if I was a 13, I would have stayed out maybe 1 or 2 more laps. He's coming in. Let's see, we got the 34 as well. We got the 3 and the 47. The shocker seeing Fry come in at this time.
Yeah.
19's coming in. The 18, I think that's back there, is coming in.
19, 18, yep, they're all in. We'll see when Annihilator comes in. I want to see this.
They're coming in this time. The 1, the 37, and the 32 this time. The 14 staying out.
Interesting choice there by Deeds. It's going to be tough for him to win this race at this point. Very tough.
Oh, the 14's coming in. 10's coming in. 38's coming in.
Yep, here they come. Alright, so I think everybody's pitted.
34's out. 3's out. 47's out.
And I'll tell you
3
what,
and 8.
just that caution just changed everything completely.
Absolutely.
But, I mean, we still got closing soon up there. Asylums is up there. Looks like Gavin actually up there in 2nd place now. So, Gavin up there in that 34 running 2nd. Must have been a different strategy he took, I'm not sure.
37 is out. 14, 38. The 10 to 10 is out. So the leaders are coming out.
So this is going to be very interesting. Chad,
I don't know.
Who guys think's going to win?
I don't know if the 13 is going to be able to clear the 1 in time. Trying to get to him.
He's going to get it. I think so, yep. He's good.
Yep, so the 13 retains the lead. Now, This is where the short pin begins.
It's gonna be interesting. See what
Because
happens.
now they see that the 13 was able to hit before them and retain the lead. So see what happens.
Hey, we're tuning in. See you now. I'll put you down in the giveaway. You should be right on. I think you got nervous wreck. You're right on. I think. Let's find one track too. Find where nervous wreck is at right now. I'm not sure if he's running by himself or if he's in a pack. Nervous is close to the 19 car, it looks like, and he's got a guy. Yeah, a guy behind him. Yeah, a little further behind him. But getting down to crunch time in this race. How many laps we got to go? Probably about 44, maybe. Let's see right here. $44 to go. I was actually right. Somehow.
I would love to see a caution within the last 15 laps. Or maybe the last 10 laps.
Hey,
I would love to see that. Just to see some wild, three-wide,
some
people
entertainment.
going for it. Yeah.
See, look at this. K. Randy already getting a feeling of what it's like in the broadcast booth and what you want to see. This is what we like to see. Some aggressive racing at the end. I mean, you guys on the track, you're probably angry, like, man, there goes my fuel strategy. But for us, it's like, let's go. Some exciting racing. Unless it's Deeds leading or on a good fuel strategy, then I'm like, man, I want him to get that win.
Also, we need to, what's this, the 7th race? 8th race?
8th race.
We need to see an 8th different winner,
That'd be awesome.
The cars in the front four, they've all got the wins. So.
Exactly. So I'm going to see what happens here. So I'm going to check something real quick. See if I rode along for it, but it's not. If I'm successful, I'll be back. I did do it. Shotgun's not in anymore for some reason, but everybody else I did actually get. So no one's in that watch party thing, guys, so I can't do that. Oh well, here's what it is. So we're getting closer to crunch time here. We're gonna have about how many pit stops left? If you don't say, let's see here. I think 3 pit stops left because of that one short one at the end. That's if it stays green though. And I don't know if it's gonna stay green. I feel like we could see another crazy caution. Last one was caused from the lap car. Let's see what happens next. If there is another caution. Starting to cool down a little bit here. Tenacious, and he's behind his teammate Shotgun here. Man, Closing Soon ran away, didn't he? Because like
he did, but there
were. I don't know where that. Oh, okay, never mind. Closing Soon's in front of him.
Yeah. So, what the 1 and the 37 are doing, most likely they're planning the last stop. They're not worried about this stop. They're planning the last stop.
Well,
so they need to know. They're trying to figure out if they need to go further here and then take less on the last stop, or go less here and have to take more on the last stop.
I mean, I could be wrong on this, but I think I can see the 38 trying to save right now. He seems a bit slower than the guy in front of him, and I think it's on purpose.
That is true. He's behind the 18 right now.
Yeah, 18.
And he's riding the low line too.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. The 38 could still win.
He could.
If he's riding the low line like that, he's definitely saving.
Yeah, so look out for him. That could be a lethal threat. We'll see what happens.
He did this at the 600. I feel like he can steal another one.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. He'd be our first 2-time winner this season. And I bet anybody wouldn't have picked the beginning of the season Annihilator being the first 2-time winner.
That'll instantly put him up, as the MVP as well.
Mm-hmm. He could do that.
Yeah, he's saving. He's Brad Kane.
Oh yeah, he's saving big time too. Wow, he's going very slow through turns 3 and 4. It's a gamble, but I mean it's worth it for him. I feel like for him it's worth it.
Well,
it's a risky gamble though.
Okay, so he's about to come out of 2, and the leaders are starting across the start finish
right now.
So he has the time to do it.
The risky thing about it is you got to make sure not to get lapped down, because obviously you don't want to get lapped down, and if a caution comes out, that'd be very bad.
Caution comes out, his track goes out.
Oh yeah, no matter what. But if he gets lapped down, it makes the situation even worse.
Yeah, but I mean, he's doing the right thing because he's gonna go almost a lap down. You want to almost go a lap down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens here. This could be interesting. 35 to go right now. So 35 to go. Will he be able to save it is the question. So
well, if it's 35 to go, I mean it's already a 1-stop race, a 2-stop race.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's that much to go, then pit road should be open right now.
35 to go. They got 5 on their fuel tanks.
Yeah, I would have already hit it.
You think?
If I was one in the top 4, I would already hit it.
Well,
because like D said, you get 19 a run, so I would already hit it.
Yeah, you still gotta pit. Well, I'm trying to think.
Regardless, you're gonna have to pit twice. Mm-hmm. It's just one you're gonna have to take less fuel, but that track position is crucial here.
So wait, you'll have to pit 2 more times after this next pit stop, or what?
So you have to, after this pit stop, you only have to pit one more
time. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we got Friday on pit road. Does that surprise you at all?
I think he's listening.
He must be listening.
I think he's listening.
This reminds me of season 5. Listening to Kate Rainey.
He didn't listen to me. He did his own thing and won.
Yeah. We got 32 to go. Annihilator's saving big time. We'll see if he has it. I mean, he's letting off big time doing 3 and 4. And I'm sure other guys are aware of that.
Yeah, I just don't see why he would be saving unless he's trying to take less fuel each run.
I'm trying to think. We got 19. So, I'm trying to, comprehend this math. So, 2 laps left. It's going to be about 30 to go. 19... I'm not sure.
Yeah, and they're already pitting. Yeah, man. Once you said they had 5 in the tank and it was 35 to go, yeah,
there's just
the window open. The window open when it's 38 to go.
And think about it. Not only would they have to save fuel, you have to probably save some tires too, because that seems like tire lights are coming on with the fuel lights as well, or at least for closing soon.
Yeah. And we got the 3 car in. We got the 34 and the 14 coming in. Looks like the 19's on the apron coming off of pit road.
We still got the top 4 all together right now. We saw earlier when the 19 was in front of him, and it being a caution. He's in front of him, but they're pitting this time. At least the 13 car is. I expect all of them to come in here. We'll see what happens. No, 13, I guess he wasn't signaling. He's going to stay out again. Oh. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yo, we got some weird things going on, okay? So, did these lag out? Because I lagged out, and, it was just my PC. But, the stream's still on, but, we both got disconnected, and it disconnected me from the party. Okay, so can you invite me again? Yeah, and I'm gonna invite you back to the Xbox party on my PC so the stream can hear you. If it works, let me see if it works. So I'm gonna leave this party. Alright, good. I'll be back. Alright, guys. Having some technical difficulties. My stream lagged, or my game lagged out, but my stream didn't, thankfully. Because I thought all of our internet went out, but we're lucky. And, let's see if it actually lets me invite K Rainey now on Xbox. It's not working. Please work. Alright, it doesn't seem to be working, so. I guess we're doing this an old school way, a different way, so. Let me invite him real quick. Guys, we're gonna send it to a commercial break really quick. Wow.
Got a copy?
We're gonna send it back to the booth really quick. For a second. Alright, Rainey, hold on. I'm gonna fix it to where they can hear you, but I'm on my Xbox, so it's different. Because for some reason it's not letting you join on my PC. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure that. Well, no, this way they're not gonna be able to hear you that well, anyways. So, can you get on the Discord? Alright, we'll do that. Guys, I'm trying to figure this out right now, my bad. We had some technical difficulties we're trying to fix out. Man, alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, this is really weird. Alright, so, anyways, back to where we were. I think closing soon, or Shotgun's the leader. So they went to the pit stops. That was really weird, that whole glitch right there. I don't know what was up with that, but. Got it. Thank you, Annihilator. I already got it, Annihilator.
Yeah, looks like the one was able to overtake the 13. I wanted that the 13 have a slower pit stop.
Yep.
Or maybe the one took less fuel.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's no way he took less fuel. There's no way he would take that risk, would he?
Well, I mean, they pitted so late that you were able to pull that off.
Okay. So you have 22 to go right now. They're going to have to pit, split it in half if they want to. Good night, Cool Grove. Thank you for tuning in tonight. But, I mean, if they wanted to, they could pit at 19, but that'd be dumb. Those tires, so probably split it in half.
I see somebody, you know, I can see somebody doing it just because it's so far back. So you should see maybe like the 47 might have to do it since he pitted way earlier.
I just can't see it happening. Let me make sure. Can you guys hear Rainey out in the chat? Just to make sure. Pretty sure they can. Just make sure. Like, is he too quiet? If he isn't, I'll just turn it up, but I don't think you are. Alright, so, I mean, getting late in this race, let me get a lap count really quick. I'm going to try to get a lap count from Closing Soon stream. It's going to be 20 to go, 21 to go, I believe. So, 20 to go. Who's your one to watch here late?
The one car, he's able to maintain his lead over the 13 right now. So the one is the watch. I guess he was hiding in the weeds the whole race and decided to come out when it's time to go.
Yeah, I was thinking earlier maybe the 38 car, but then I saw how the pit strategy was working out. So I mean, it's like, man, there's no way he's gonna save that many laps. So,
I'll take it back. The 13 goes outside.
well, I'm gonna go with the 32 car here late. I mean, I picked the 13 to win this thing, but for my one to watch, I'm gonna go with the 32.
Oh, 13.
But 13's in the wall right there. Closing soon gonna fall back.
A move. What a move out of 32.
Got one peeking at me. I got there and then he didn't give me the room, and now he's gonna let him by. Damn it.
Oh, I'm sure the hell is good.
So closing.
Oh, crossover out of 32. 32 is the leader.
So, Asylum's in the lead. Shotgun's gonna move up behind. Closing soon, but Shotgun loses a lot of time right there, and I think I can see Tenacious creeping up. So don't forget about Tenacious back there. So Shotgun way back to third now. He's gonna have his teammate to pick up.
Don't look now, boy. If they keep racing, there's somebody in fifth that's hungry for a win.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens. Dirty D just sitting there, hoping maybe he can walk in. Who knows? But Jaden, Kyle Larson, Watkins Glen, I'm happy with the win. I'm fine with it because it wasn't Chase Elliott. Is Gus on pit road or is he lagged out?
Gus.
Oh, he's on pit road. He is on pit road, so he's gonna take that strategy I was talking about that I was saying was dumb. Maybe it's not dumb, Gus. Maybe it's not.
Well, I mean, he's gonna. I think the 47 and the one are coming in.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know what happened to Shotgun, but he just lost so much time. Like, he fell clear behind the 37.
I think he got damaged there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him, but if he got damage, he's gonna have to parallel on pit road. It's gonna take a lot of time. And that might not be good, but I tell you what, it's coming down between this 32 and this 13 right now. So, I mean, I got 32 as the winner, or I got 13 winning this thing earlier. I said that, and then 32 is my one to watch. I mean, we'll see what happens here. This could be very interesting. But when will they pit is the question. They got plenty of time to do it. They got to pit within the next 5, but it'll be good. And will we see a late caution? What do you think? Do you think we'll see a late caution? Got a copy, Rainey? I don't know. I might have lost Rainey, guys. Might have lost Rainey. We'll give it a second. Oh, there he is. Can you hear me, Rainey? Hello? How many game laps there is? I'm not sure. I think it was around 130. There's about 18 to go, 17 to go in this thing. Having technical difficulties with Rainey right now. Rainey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I feel like these guys need to pit here soon because I don't know how long they can last on these old tires. I mean, the one in the 37 is gaining time.
Well, would you say, do you think there'll be a caution late in this race? What do you think? You said you wanted to see a caution within the last 15 laps.
I do. I want to see a caution. I really want to see a caution. Dees is so close. Dees just needs the caution and he's up there. We got 47 coming off.
Grid onto the pits right there. 19 coming off.
What if a caution came out right now? You know, the 32 and the 13 are the catbird seed.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's gonna be risky. They gotta pit soon. Closing soon's rear getting really low. I know closing soon likes to run that right rear super low. Likes to run super loose.
Yeah, I feel like they should have. Oh, it's going to 8. I feel like they should have pitted. They should have pitted like the lap after the 37 and 1.
I'll tell you what, 37 and the 1 might gain a lot on them now with them pitting this late, but they'll also have fresher tires coming off, so we're gonna see what happens. Closing soon's got 2 laps left on his fuel tank, and there's 12 to go in this race. Do they pit here? We'll see. This is gonna be an interesting finish. Here comes the 13.
13's coming in.
32 stays out, and look at the 37 right there.
I wonder if he do the two tire stop here.
I'm gonna see what Closing Soon takes right here. Closing Soon coming on the pit road. He's gotta go. He's gonna take 2 cans of fuel. No, there's no way he's taking 2 cans.
Oh, if he takes 2, he's done.
He's taking right sides, and he's taking one and a half. And Closing Soon.
Yeah, the 2 tire stop was his play if he's gonna stay out that long.
Yep, and that's gonna be his play here. So, and that's gonna be risky because he's got 33 and 34 on his left rear, on his left sides. So, do you think that'll make it to the end? 33 and 34.
Ooh, it's gonna be close.
He's going to be burning it off, but I mean, it's a risk, but it is a gamble. I'm not sure. I mean, Richard Childress said they're not worried about points anymore, but I mean, you still want to get a good finish.
That's a huge gamble because he just went, 18, 19 laps? He's down to 34, and he has to go another 12 here.
Yeah, it's going to be risky.
Those left sides are going to burn so much faster than the fact he has better right side.
And he's going to be slower. My favorite NASCAR driver is Kyle Busch. Kay Rainey's is Kevin Harvick. Yeah, it's a very big gamble. I'm assuming Asylum's going to have to take the same strategy here. What do you think?
Asylum's, I mean, man, they stayed out too long. That's the only problem.
True,
they would have came in and took 4, would have been good to go.
It's going to be interesting because the leader right now it's coming back around. It's going to be closing soon. Nice.
And then the one car's coming out of 1 and closes going into 3.
Truex is good, Jaden. That's nice. Alright, so D's right now, I mean, we could see a late caution, and this could all be thrown out the window again. We might see a late caution, but I'm excited with how this is going right now, so we'll see what happens. So
late caution comes out. Don't be surprised if people stay out.
You know, don't look out for somebody that maybe nervous wreck or Rebel Boy might stay out and try to. 32!
Whoa!
I'm gonna hear a closing soon. Thanks.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Who the fuck is this?
That was ballsy.
That was.
It was ballsy.
It's constant D.
A little bit. I'll let it slide. But it was sus.
Let it slide. Ah.
Yeah.
So that's their thoughts on that right there. Yeah, that was a little bit sus if you ask me. I don't think that's how you should race this. He definitely knew he was there. I'm going to say it. Had to have known he was there. That was very aggressive. But I'll tell you what, closing soon down to 23 and 23 on his left sides. I don't know, man. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close here. So we'll see if Asylums catches him here. Asylum's going to have a little bit fresher tires on his right side only. Cause there's no way Asylum's definitely had to... Oh, man, Asylum's gets loose. Asylum's had to have taken the right side's only strategy as well if he's that close to closing.
Absolutely. Now, on these old tires, closing is one of the hardest people to get around when he's on old tires.
He's very good on old tires. His tire light is on now, by the way. He's under 20%, 19 on both of them. So, I mean, he's cutting it close, and we'll get a lap count here. 6 to go. I think he can make it.
He should be able to make it, but that was...
Well, I'll tell you what, if caution comes out, I think his race might be done, because, I mean, it depends on who stays out.
He has to take 4. He has to take 4 if a caution comes out.
Alright, well, we'll see if Asylums can catch him here. It's going to be super close here at the end. Will we see a caution, or will we see it end under green? Asylums a car length away from the leader right now, maybe 2. Trying to catch him right now in this final 5 laps and win this thing at Kansas. While closing soon, he's trying to get redemption.
13's in the wall.
13's going to grab it a little bit there. He said he's going to let that move slide earlier. He gets the wall again. Here comes the 32 car. Going to the bottom. Can he take the lead away from closing soon? The Dominator at Kansas. He's going to send it. Slide job. Is it going to work? He's not going to be clear.
No, they're going to be side by side coming to the line.
Side by side, and closing soon's going to get the run on the outside. Will Asylums be able to try it again? 4 to go here. Closing soon. Down to 12 and 11 on his left sides. With 4 laps to go, he's going to cut it really close here at the end. Asylums might do the same.
I don't know if this is the 37 or the 47 that's behind these guys. It is the 37. The 37 is on his way. Is he going to make it in time?
Could he? Because he has 4 tires. We'll see what happens. But Asylum's right there trying to get to him. Trying to get to closing soon's bumper and steal this thing. 3 to go.
I don't know if the 37 is going to get there in time. I don't know.
Closing soon down to 9 and 8 on his left side. 8 and 7 with 3 to go.
Oh, no.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh,
Asylums is loose.
On the bottom. I don't know what's going on. Something happened to the 37.
Oh, 37's out of it.
Something happened to the 37.
Did he blow a tire, maybe? No.
I don't know what happened, but he all of a sudden was at the bottom of the track.
Remember, Stork said he has to back out of it. I don't know if he's talking
Oh,
about
32's in the wall.
32 gets the wall right there, but closing soon, 4 and 4 with 2 to go. Closing soon, can he make it on tires? Can somebody steal this? Who's the third place car right now? Is it Dirty Deeds?
I think the 37 third place.
They're 3 and 4. Closing soon. Does he have the tires? 4 and 2. Closing soon is going to blow a tire. Coming out of 4 for one final lap here. Does Closing soon have the tires? And does Asylums have the tires? Closing soon hit 3 and 1. Closing soon's about to blow a tire. Closing blows a tire! Asylums to the lead! Asylums is going to win it! Asylums wins it!
Oh, wow.
Closing soon's car destroyed down the front straightaway. I'm going to clip that.
Wow.
What a finish.
He still got second.
Man, if I tell you what, if that caution didn't come out, I don't think Asylums would have the tires, but Asylums gets it done back-to-back weeks here. Wins last week and he wins this week. Man. We're going to go back to the booth here and get ready to get Asylums in here for an interview, but wow. I mean, what a finish that was. That was something. Closing soon, it was a gutsy call, and I mean, Asylums pitted a lap later, and I think he also took left sides only, and he managed to have the tires, but just crazy finish right there. I'm shaking a little bit from that finish. All right, let's get Asylums in here for an interview. Man, what a race. Asylums becomes our first 2-time winner this season also.
Yes, he does.
I'll tell you what, that was a very gutsy call by Closing Soon to risk it there. He tried it and it didn't work, but he still finished second. He still finished second tonight, so that's a good thing. But man, what a finish. Asylums manages to get the dub tonight. Make sure you guys enter the giveaway. Just type I'm in it to win it in the chat to have a chance at winning a NASCAR diecast. And there's Asylums, our winner.
Please.
Yeah, I'll put you on there. Asylums, you got a copy?
You got a copy?
I'll let you start this off, Randy.
I'm here.
So tell me, what percentage was your left sides right there?
You want a honest answer,
honest
or do
answer.
you want a?
I want
3%?
the honest answer. Whew.
Wow, if the caution didn't come out, he was done.
I don't know, because I started backing off of him a little bit, hoping his tires would go before mine, and whew, that's all I got to say is wow.
Well,
so did you plan on taking 2 tires on that last stop, or you just went off of what he went?
It was 2 all the way for me. I didn't think my lefts were that low, honestly. Should have checked them, but.
Well, no, man. I watched you, and I saw that you had a long run car the whole race, and you were able to run those guys down with maybe like 3 or 4 laps left in your tank, and you were actually able to go an extra lap than them. Do you think that helped you win this race?
Yeah, I mean, next lap always helps. I think, I think Tenacious pitted with me on the same lap. Maybe not. I can't remember. Or not Tenacious, but Closing. Can't remember if he went an extra lap or not. Yeah, he did.
No, you went an extra lap after him, after Closing.
Yeah. He went before me. But yeah, if I didn't have that extra lap, I probably am not making it.
Well, were you you can finish yours part, Randy.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay,
man.
well,
Congratulations, Asylums. You're the first 2-time winner this season, man, and I believe that catapulted you up into the MVP talks.
Thank you.
Well, Asylums, you managed to get it done tonight. So, were you were saying you were hoping that Closing Soon's tires would go before yours. Were you confident that Closing Soon's tires would go before yours?
No. I mean, like I said, the only thing I could have done was back off a little bit like I did and try to save lefts. And like I said, I was hoping, because if his tires doesn't go, I probably do not win that.
Well, I mean, that was a crazy finish. One of the craziest of the year with how the tires were. I mean, if a caution didn't come out there, if you would have blown your tires there, there's a chance you wouldn't have because you could have just let off to get to the finish, probably. But, I mean, I don't know who third place was. Was it Dees or was it Tenacious, Rainey? Do you know?
I believe it was Tenacious, but Tenacious was almost running you guys down, and then something happened to him. So we got to get him in here to find out what happened.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
I wonder if he took 2. Not 2. I don't know. think he took 2.
I'm not sure what
No,
he
he
did.
definitely took 2.
I don't think he did. No, that's
I
why
don't-
he was so far behind
No,
you. I
I
think he
know
took 4.
I know what happened. He had to take more fuel. He had to take 2 cans of fuel compared to my
Oh.
1.5. That's what it was.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy, crazy finish, and somebody had to win it. But good race tonight, Asylums. Good luck to you next weekend at Chicagoland, I believe. But I mean, crazy finish to tonight's race. You managed to win back to back. We'll see if you can make it back to back to back next weekend. But first 2-time winner this season.
Yeah, I was going down the last lap there, going into turn 1, and I just looked to my left and I see a car spin. I'm like, oh my.
Yeah.
I was hoping, okay, let's not get collected in this. that was my main concern once I started seeing him spin.
I do have one more question, actually. So earlier that run, whenever you came off pit road and got up in front of closing soon, what happened there? Did you not see him in the rear view mirror or what? What was that?
The 2 tires got me loose. I was trying to stay down and I almost wrecked it getting up to speed.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you. Got anything else, Rainey?
Man, congratulations, man, and sorry I couldn't be out there to race with y'all.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. Guys, I'm doing something during... Alright, let's hope this clip works. It might not work, because I don't know if there's something wrong with like how my graphics card's been working tonight, but I've been having glitches where like when I try to look at something full screen, it like makes it green for some reason, like a green screen. But let's get second place finisher closing soon in here, then we'll get Tenacious in here, because I want to know what happened to Tenacious. But, I mean, crazy finish there. See if this clip will work. Okay, we're going to show you guys what happened on that final lap from Closing Soon's POV here in a second. There he is, Closing. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I mean, crazy finish there. You still managed to finish second despite flipping down the front straightaway 3 times. But,
yeah.
I mean, what are your thoughts there at the end? Are you okay after that wreck?
Yeah, the window net's down. The window net
that's
is
a good
down.
thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that was fun, man. You know, you can't get mad at that. I thought I could make it, and with about 6 to go, I'm like, this is a lot closer than what I thought. And then with about like 3 to go, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it, but I'll be damned if I pit.
Yeah.
I'm not pitting out of the lead. That's just not me. So we just tried, and it didn't work out, but it was still fun.
Well, were you at that point? Were you just hoping that that Asylum's his tires went out before yours, or did you think his would go out, or what?
I knew you're not gonna even be able to limp that thing around the track. I knew once I saw mine wouldn't be able to make it. Even if he blew his, third's gonna catch us, and fourth, and fifth, and sixth. So yeah, the only real shot was either he blows his and a caution comes out and his pop before mine, or I just somehow save it. But it seemed like the more you save it, the more you drift up the track and get into the wall. So it's really tough.
Well, when Asylums got in front of you after that pit stop there, I know in your guys' stream you were like wondering what happened there, and he said he got loose right there. So just to clarify, that's what he said happened.
You're good. Honestly, I wouldn't even been mad at the move, because, you know, at the end of the day, he takes the preferred line, even if he is going a little bit slower. But, yeah, there's no...
Well,
I'm fine with that.
What were your thoughts earlier whenever the caution came out that you actually unluckily were a part of? Did you think you still had a shot for the win, or, like, what was the thoughts right there?
Yeah, that was just a miscommunication is all. You know, I think it was the 19 car. We came up on him, and it... from second, third, and fourth, I would assume our whole mentality was if he lets the leader go, then probably he's going to let all 4 of us go, because you don't want to break up that train, and there's really no room to slide in between us. We're all nose to tail. But I think he just lifted a little bit to let like the leader go, and then didn't quite see how many cars were behind him, and we were just under the assumption that he was going to let us all go. Just a miscommunication, but it's fine.
I got you. Well, you got anything for him, Rainey?
Almost had it there, man. I was rooting for you. I was telling Cohen that you were going to be hard to beat here, man. Do you think you should have took 4 tires there and pitted earlier?
From the sound of what Casey said, and you know him.
Oh.
taken for. But the one thing I can say I probably should have done was stretch it, even if it means I sputtered, to come in with Casey. And then at that point, we're on equal playing ground, you know. But I thought if I came in with him, I would likely come out behind him. So, you know, you get the benefit of being in front of him, and he can't really pass if you come in one early, and if you come in one late, you can't pass him. So you're kind of just a sitting duck at that point.
Got you. Well, man, you were super close. Do you feel like if the caution wouldn't have came out, you would have won this race?
Uh, that's tough to say. You know, there was a lot of strategies, and that caution came out with about probably halfway through the race. I think it probably would have panned out close to the same. You would have seen the same four cars up there battling for the win. But I think that's a little bit too far out for the caution to truly say who would have won. But I think it would have been slightly different to answer your question.
Gotcha. And looking forward to Chicagoland next week. Do you think you can repeat your performance from the last time we were here?
It's gonna be fun. I think we have a good chance at having all three of our RCR cars run well there. We had a good points day today, so I think looking at the team aspect of it, even though we're towards the end of the points, I think it's a good track, and you're going to see a lot of people with strategy and some faces that you may not normally see up front.
All right, closer, man. Congratulations on your second place tonight, man, and we'll see you next week.
All right, I gotta go rebuild my car. It's kind of in shambles right about now. All right, see you guys.
See you, man.
All right, so I'm so confused right now. Having like a glitch right now that I've never had before. It's my all right. So for a second, I thought my PC crashed because like everything froze, like just reset. It seemed like, but I could still hear you guys in the interview, and my stream is still going, but apparently my whole Streamlabs was frozen for that whole interview. It's fixed now, thankfully. But I mean, again, we're having weird problems tonight. I don't know what, but we got to get Tenacious in here. Have to get Tenacious in here. Man, so I'm wondering, like, did Tenacious take an extra pit stop or what? No, he didn't take an extra pit stop, but, like, I want to know what happened to him there at the end whenever he just slowed down a bunch. Maybe he had to save some fuel, I don't know. I doubt it, he took 2 cans, so. Let's take a look really quick at Closing's POV to that really quick before we interview Tenacious. Hold on a second, Tenacious. So, coming to the end, you can see Closing's tires right there, and then 0 right there, last lap, and then there it goes, exploded. You couldn't see this cool of a view on my stream though, but bam, he destroyed it. And that ended the race right there. And Asylum's managed to win it, but Tenacious, can you hear us?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I mean, where'd you end up finishing at, 3rd or 4th?
I got 3rd.
So you get 3rd tonight. I think you had to end up taking 2 cans of fuel on that final pit stop, but I want to know, in the final run there after the final pit stop, it seemed like you could have caught those guys maybe because I think you took 4 tires, I'm assuming, but you ended up slowing down a lot. What happened there when you slowed down a lot?
Got too free, tagged the wall coming out of 4 and hit the grass in the infield.
That makes sense.
I was right there like 1.8 seconds behind them, and then it shot me back to almost 5 seconds, and yeah.
That makes sense. So I was just wondering what happened there, but I mean, if that caution, the one caution we had tonight, if that didn't come out, you think you had a better shot at winning this thing than your shot right there?
To be honest, I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just too focused on staying in the draft with those 3 other cars, kind of like what we did last week at Michigan. But it looked like we were all off a little bit on the sequence. Like one had a pit in front of the other. Casey was able to, go an extra lap further than the rest of us, so I knew that he would have been the car to beat because he would have had the slightly fresher tires.
Well,
but overall, man.
What were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
Where'd Shotgun end up finishing at tonight? Your teammate?
He finished behind me.
Okay, so Are you overall? I mean, you guys are obviously trying to chase down Front Row in points, and they got a winner tonight. But overall, are you happy with where you guys finished tonight and your chances on catching Front Row?
I think me and Shoddy were, we were pleased where we finished. We felt like we were right there at top 5. I think Fry, he had a lot better car than what he finished with. I think he was in the acts of chasing down an annihilator right there at the end before that caution came out. So, but overall, I think we gained a point on Front Row as far as team standings, because we had 17, and I think Glickson and Annihilator were 8th and 9th.
All right. Well,
I'm just throwing numbers out there, but they were right next to each other.
All right. Well, you got anything, Rainey?
So when you were behind the one car, Tenacious, I was noticing you were dropping down maybe like a cart length below the one. Was your car pretty tight tonight, or what was the problem?
Oh yeah, it was definitely tight. There I was trying to stay on his left, because if he ever got into the wall, because he was tight as well at times, I could have let off the gas and just kind of ducked underneath there. But I had to be careful with that, because people, they had speed and they were getting the high line. That's what eventually happened to me right there on the front stretch in the tri-oval with closing. He was able to get on my right side going into one, and I was like, crap. I figured they would follow behind me to save gas, but if they got the handles on the car, they could put it where they can handle it. So, congrats to them.
Right. Yeah, I was noticing that as well. I was rooting for you there with those last couple of laps, man. I thought you were going to be able to run them down, but like you said, you had it a little too free, got into the wall, man. Do you think you would have been able to run them down?
To be honest, man, I think I was even losing time on them whenever I was still like 1.8, 1.9. Like, I could not catch them, and I was like, I know that they took either 2 tires or no tires. They did not make a full pit stop, and I'm not gonna lie, man, it blew my mind the way they were carrying speed with half worn out ass left side tires and blowing out their rights. I mean, it was impressive to see that they were outrunning, a fresher set of tires.
Yeah,
or better. It was something.
I thought how long they were staying out whenever you and the one car came in. I figured they would have to take 2 tires, but I didn't know their left sides were that low. So you're right. Yeah, it was pretty impressive that they were able to pull that off. And if I believe, man, I don't think Silence would have made it around turn 3, man. So you would have been able to get a win, but we'll never know. So how excited are you about Chicagoland next week?
I'm pretty excited. I'm so glad it's not Martinsville. But Chicagoland, it's oddly similar to Kansas, but it's a dominant low line top track. So, I don't think anybody's gonna be fuel saving at old Chicagoland, because it's a wide open track basically. So, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm more comfortable racing Chicagoland than I am Kansas. So I outperformed myself tonight. I said I was like a mid-grade car, 5th, 6th, 7th, and I pulled a top 3. So I'm just going to carry that momentum over to Chicagoland and see if I can't get a victory right there for Trackhouse.
Yeah, well, it'll be fun out there to race with you, man. We'll see you next week.
And happy birthday, Tenacious.
Thanks there, man.
Oh, and happy birthday, yeah.
Technically, it's not his birthday anymore, but still, we'll still say it.
Hey, I'll still celebrate it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, Rainey, are you fine with doing 2 more interviews on Gus and then Deeds?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get Gus in here and then Deeds, and everybody. So, hold on. Let me just put this in here. Everybody that's wearing a jersey, if you guys are in the chat, everybody that wore a jersey tonight, since we were doing a jersey theme tonight, after we're finished with the interviews, I want all of you guys to hop into like the race control on Discord, and we're all gonna get our cameras on and show our jerseys for a second, okay? Because why not do something cool like that? All right, so let me Here, I'm gonna put Gus in. You can start the interview with him when he gets in here.
All right.
Hey, what's his username on there? Gus.
Augustus McCrae.
Yeah. On Discord, it's just Gus. Simple stuff. All right.
I gotta put my jersey back, though.
What'd you say? Oh, did you take your jersey off?
Yeah. Hey Gus, it's Rainy here in the booth. What place did you finish tonight? So, we referred you when you were up front. Were you getting a little too tight in the draft that was causing you to get into the wall?
I have Gus muted. Give me a second. There we go.
I think it's a combination of, like, common sense would say if you're in a train of people, lift, right? Give everybody some room, and you lift. And there's a few instances I know where someone's behind you that doesn't lift and sends you off in there, so you're kind of digging your heels in to not hit the wall, and then once you lose your rhythm, how it is, Rainy. You lose your rhythm, and it's like total reset. So, I mean, I fought tight on entry a little bit all night, and I had to lift a little early, but there's just some people that I think need to patience, which I had to learn the hard way, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying at the beginning of the stream, that you have to hit your marks here, or you could lose a crap load of time.
Yeah.
But after that caution, you were up there, and I noticed you started going low. Did you think you could make some moves down there?
Well, when I went low, I got put low because I'm not going to say any names, but there was a certain somebody that just thought he had to get to my outside, and I wasn't going to take his nose off and put us both in the wall. Kind of puts you in a precarious situation where you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So I went low because I didn't want to stack the field up and force my way back up. And you know how it is at Kansas. Once you're down there, you're stuck down there.
We have a parking lot tab, right, Gus? You can say that driver's name.
Nah, no. It is what. Hey, look.
You sure?
It is what it is.
You sure?
It is what it is, man.
We're gonna go back and look at the
No,
stream. We'll know that driver. We'll know that driver by the end of the night.
Okay. I'm not sure what you're talking about, so.
This is one of them things. It is what it is. But I'm not mad. I mean, second race back. It's been a while, so I just feel like there should have been some more patience. I mean, like, I'm not going to complain. Finished 8th, had fun. I had a top 4, top 5 car, but you don't always finish where you don't always finish where you think you should, or where you might deserve to. And sometimes you finish better than you should. So it's just, how luck sometimes,
Or you don't even make it to the race.
That is true. That is true.
That's a good point, yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for carrying the flag for us tonight, man. We'll see you at Chicagoland.
All right, buddy. I'll see you next weekend.
All right. We'll get D's in here really quick.
Wasn't half bad, Cole. I thought I would suck at this, but
Man, we've had a nervous wreck, closing now, ribs, and now you. And we might have had somebody else before. Deeds, maybe. I don't know if he's been. I don't think he's been in the booth for an in-its win it race. We've had gridlock in part of a race before. In part of one of the races. Deeds, you got a copy?
Yo, what's up?
Where'd you end up finishing at tonight?
I got 5th place.
5th place tonight, so top 5 off of race at Kansas tonight. Overall, I mean, what were your thoughts on the race? It was a lot of green flag and then crazy finish there at the end. What were your thoughts on it?
I think everybody did a hell of a good job. I mean, that thing was basically from the drop of the green flag. It was, what position am I in? How do I hold it? And thinking strategy the whole way. was really good to have Gus in the party with me there. Unfortunate as hell that Rainey lagged out there at the beginning. I mean, that sucked really bad. Having Rainey in the team chat is huge. So we were at a disadvantage right there out of the gate. But me and Gus ran around there 4th to 7th place, almost the whole race. That last pit stop there, we wanted to try 2 different things. So he came in with right when the window opened, and I actually came in and split at 16-16. And basically, I knew that I didn't have anything for the guys in front of me unless they took 2 tires or no tires. And I came out of the pits there. It cycled around where I was 2 seconds behind Shoddy. I got real excited when I saw Tenacious go down there and hit the rib shack. That was pretty awesome. But he got back on track there. And but how about those 2 guys in front? I mean, that top 4 there. I ran around 5th place most of the race. That top 4, them guys were class of the field. It showed, and they went for it at the end. I mean, closing blows the tire on the last lap, and Tenacious, I don't think, or not Tenacious, Asylums. I don't know that he would have made another half a lap. So I mean, that's going for it for sure. So I was real impressed with everybody.
I think he said he had like 3% left on his left.
Yeah.
So tonight it was the jersey themed. Who do you think has the best jersey tonight from what you've seen? Have you seen all the jerseys?
Oh, I haven't, but I mean, I just got to tell you right now that who's got the beast mode here? 95 for Cleveland. I mean, let's go.
I got Nick Chubb.
Who's got the best jersey? Got the hat to match too. So.
All right. Well, what were you saying?
Well, I was wondering, like, how was the race from the booth? Because I mean, thing is I was like, well, it's probably kind of boring to watch, but I mean, that top 4, they were together. They worked real well together. There were some cars out there in no man's land by themselves. I'm not sure what the caution was, but I mean, hey, we just ran Kansas. Had 1 caution in it, so
caution actually involved the leaders. It wasn't their fault, but they were coming up on a lapped car, and the lapped car went up to let them pass, then went back down and got into one of them, and so caused a caution.
Went to the high line at Kansas to let people pass?
Yeah.
It was before they was going into 1, so it was right across the start finish.
I got you. Yeah. I mean, it's a racetrack. Things happen. I'm just giving Duramax some crap there, but I mean, hey, Rainey, Kansas, 1 caution. I mean, we missed you out there for sure. So the points, the first and second, they both scored a 17. We're in 3rd place. We scored a 27. So.
So we'll be down 20 points? Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
The crazy thing is, I lagged out of the last Kansas race too.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
I think it's like a Kansas thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Rainey's not supposed to run Kansas, so.
I guess not.
All right. Well.
I just got word that you changed it from Martinsville to Chicagoland, so. I would have preferred Dega, but hey.
Dega before Daytona? I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Well, we actually did that beginning. Wasn't the beginning of the season. I think we did that race number 3. We actually added Las Vegas in, and we switched Las Vegas with where Chicago was. We moved Chicago back to where Martinsville was because we wanted this season to be more about what tonight was. Actually, tonight was kind of like what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be strategizing from the beginning of this thing. How am I going to beat that guy in front of me? How am I going to get 2 spots right in front of me right here when I can't hardly pass anybody? It's predominantly high line. There's no way you're passing anybody down low at Kansas. Chicagoland, I know a lot of people think that Chicagoland is single groove, but it's really not. I mean, that thing is going to be racy.
I've won a couple of races using the outside line there in 3, so
yeah.
I mean, I believe it. So
yeah,
it's going to be fun because I feel like if there's a couple of people on that high side, it could get running, and it could probably do some damage too. So
yeah, and
so
I think
we saw you.
Go ahead.
So back to this race. We saw you got up to the top 5, but you went low. What exactly happened there?
So I had Gus there. He was about 3 laps fresher on the tires each one of those times, and I think that was something I was pretty impressed and pretty happy with right there. Basically, I went low to let Gus get around the high side on me, so I wouldn't lose much time and he wouldn't lose no time. That was me just giving up that spot because they were behind me and better than me. And then I did the same thing with Gavin one time. He got down in there, and I actually was running behind Grid and Tanner earlier, and Grid made the move underneath the Tanner, and it didn't stick, and I actually got both of those guys, and that dropped them guys back off my bumper, and I ran around there in no man's land for the longest time by myself. So once that caution came out, though, I mean, Gus was right on the money with fuel. I was too short right then at that moment, and I was in there like, okay, how am I going to make up 2 laps? And talked with our team leader over there in Discord, and thought about starting to run the bottom to try to save it, but it was just going to cost me too much time. So I didn't really figure I had anything for the top 4 up there. They were going to have to do something crazy at the end to give me a shot. So that's why last pit stop I just went in, I took 4. I said, if I can get 5th place and hang on to this, and I'm happy with it. And if something happens in front of me where I can gain some spots, then so be it. So, but I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, this crew right here, if you finish in front of 10 of these guys, you're doing something.
So this was the 8th race, and I do believe this was your 6th top 5.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, 6 or 7.
Yeah, 6 of them. I got
MVP,
6 top 5s.
MVP,
and
MVP.
I got a 15th, and I got a 15th at WWT and a 15th at ISM because we had some crazy strategies going there trying to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But I'll tell you, here at SHR, we have been working real hard to get better. We were trying some things early that like we were taking big swings at it, and I think we're starting to mid-season form where it's like, hey, you know what? Let's just get out here and run these things. And tonight, I'll tell you, if you were in the race, we don't lose any points to these guys, but the game lags you out at the beginning, and it's just one of those things you deal with in racing. So I'm pretty happy with what's going on. And Gus, I mean, huge shout out. Gus came over here and he stepped in the car, and he's just been he was real good tonight. He was consistent. He started to get a little man, what do I do? And I'm like, listen, calm down. It's a good points day right now where and he just settled in. Lost a couple spots there. I think Grid had some better tires at the end, and I think he got around him, and I think Tanner was on some older tires, and he got around Tanner. So, I mean, hey, man, when you're out there and you're going for every spot because you're counting points, I mean, that's what in it to win it is. That's what it is right there. That's exemplary of what we want to do over here. It really is. Casey, first time back-to-back winner right here. He's won 2 in a row. We knew he was going to hit his stride. Mid-season form right here. Who's got the most momentum going in, so... But this will be the first time we've had 7 people so far going into the final race, going for it. So,
yeah,
who's going to win next week?
I don't know, man, but I'm looking more forward to Kentucky. I'm looking for that race. If I can't win it these next couple of races, I'm looking for Kentucky because she's always good to me. So
yeah, well, we know you're good at every track that's coming up, and the biggest, the biggest question mark in there's going to be Daytona, and I think we honestly have an advantage right there because we've all done Daytona style before what we do, and some guys that haven't been here and that are on different teams, it'll be their first time, and I think that Daytona we got a hell of a good shot at winning, one of us anyway, to win that thing. So I'm looking forward to these races. We got Chicago, Daytona, Kansas, and then Kentucky, and then Iowa. So 4 really awesome tracks coming up here.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this interview. If you're done, are you done with your questions, Rainey?
I'm done. I'm done.
Alright,
Appreciate your time, dude.
We're gonna
All right,
try to
fellas,
get
hey.
everybody in here really quick. So
Thanks
stay
for
in here
what
for
you're
a
doing.
second,
Thanks
dudes.
for hopping in the booth there, Rainey. Appreciate that a lot.
Stay in here for a second, dudes.
No problem.
Stay here. Stay
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna try to get all the drivers in here with the jerseys. So, if you guys are in the chat,
Okay.
if you guys are in the chat,
Alright.
come in the Discord. But hold on a second. Messaging somebody back on Discord actually.
By the way, we have a In It to Win It fantasy football, which if you want in on that, all we ask is, I'm gonna beat you, and
okay.
and it's just fun to play. Just get in, and all we ask is that you finish what you started. So, get in and get you. We're gonna set up the draft here this week. I know we're gonna be doing it, so it's gonna be a good time for everybody. And we got Tom Brady in the house.
All right, let me get everybody in here. We're gonna get everybody in here.
Rainey's gonna need the camera on. I know he's wearing the MVP.
He did take it off, so he said he's got to look for it. Nah.
We were in pre-race, and Rainey's like, "Which one do I wear?" So he puts on a white one, and he puts on another white one, and he puts on a green one. I'm like, man, Rainey, come on.
Hey, one of the white ones has team captain logo on it.
It does. That's a real nice jersey.
All right. Oh, we're getting a lot of people in here. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second, everybody. Let me turn some of these things off. How many people have a jersey on tonight? I think 8 people have a jersey on tonight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 drivers plus me, I think. So, waiting for Dermax to turn his camera on. I know he's wearing a Pittsburgh jersey tonight. And then looking for Fry Dog. We're looking for Fry Dog and somebody else. I know we got Fry Dog. He's not in here yet. And who else wore a jersey tonight?
Rebel, what happened to the cowboy outfit?
Yeah, Ribs got the cowboy outfit. And now he's getting messed with by Rainey. Asking about what happened to the 9. Fry Dog is in here. Hey, there's Dermax. Fry Dog, you gonna turn your camera on? Oh, a different jersey this time.
Hey, this one's a Le'Veon Bell Jets practice jersey signed.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool.
Let's go.
Now
Look
Fry
at
Dog.
the Gronk over here.
Fry Dog's got the Gronk jersey on. Hey.
Let's go.
Gotta show off
That's
the
good
chub.
stuff.
Gotta show the chub off. Hold on, I unplugged my headset, guys. Give me a second.
MVP.
Hey, it's a 1946 75th anniversary jersey. How'd he get this one?
Yeah,
even though it's white. Now Rainey's got
Is
the...
that the only jersey Rebel has?
Good question. Rebel's not talking.
Rib.
Le'Veon Bell.
He said
It
something
is
about
the only
being,
jersey that I have.
he said something about being a big Cleveland Browns fan because
Now, if you guys look in my corner over there, if you can see that, you can actually see a Baker
that on the
Mayfield
graph.
jersey. You can see a Baker Mayfield jersey sitting back there. Cleveland Browns Baker jersey.
Now you need to buy a Panthers one.
No, absolutely not. I'm a Browns fan. I'm not a Baker follower.
You were?
Nah, I'm not a Baker follower. My dad probably told you I followed Baker. He probably said, "Oh, Cohen needs all with Baker Mayfield." Nah, I'm not with Baker Mayfield like that. I was supporting him at first. Is Fry Dog doing the gritty? Fry Dog's doing the gritty. Hey Tanner, can we get a gritty?
I think we're gonna have to get a fight for Fry.
Tanner, we're still waiting on Baby Lock Them Doors, sir.
Yeah, we are. Hey, you did win a race. Yo, you're right. I forgot about that, Tanner. We need that.
Yeah, you did. He's got a point there.
Nah, Ribs, you reminded me. Hey, Tanner, you thought I forgot. I did forget until Ribs reminded me.
I got you.
Come on, Tanner.
Hey, Bombshell, I'll get you in a second. I'll get you in a second, Bombshell. We gotta hear this.
Let me pull up. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the mic off. Or my mic off. Turn the.
No
camera
way.
for a second.
We're about to actually get this.
I got Rebs texting me all the lyrics here, so I wouldn't fuck it up. So give me a second. Let me make sure I get this right here. If I'm gonna give you a baby lock them doors. I'm gonna do it right.
All right, let me get my gritty really quick that my mom just requested. I'll do a gritty really quick.
I think we need to give Tanner the floor. Just say. Oh, we got the gritty getting hit over here.
Did you send it on Discord or was it on Facebook?
Facebook.
All right, let me scroll 1 second.
There you guys go.
I would have watched the wall there.
Rainey told me that he went.
Hey, someone redeemed the gritty in my chat. Someone redeemed gritty in my chat. Bombshell did so. how to hit the gritty.
Lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
Dude, that was rainy. For a second, I was like,
Going through all your diecast that you sent me.
Oh, actually, Ribs, actually, one of the diecast he won last night, he actually gave it to me. The Alex Bowman diecast, so shout out to Ribs for that. Thank you, Ribs. I gotta do another gritty. And Nylander, do not start singing without me, okay? Without me being in there.
No. Let me get the stream going here so I can see what's going on. Alright.
There you guys go. Gotta get the gritties in there.
Beautiful gritty.
They added the gritty to Madden. You know, I'm just saying, the only time I played Rainy in Madden, I beat him.
Well, you can play me in Madden now. I got 23 if you want to smoke.
I don't have 23. I have the free trial, but I don't got the game yet, so.
I'm supposed to play Gus. I hate beating Gus. I'll be feeling bad.
I feel like, oh, my stream loves crash. Hold on, guys. Let me set the stream back up. I feel like